Hello, Gemini Cancer Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Seven of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So the surrounding energy of this read right now, I feel like you both are trying to open up new options and really find stable ground to have the courage to open up these new options in this connection. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Six of Cups, the Devil card. There's some things from the first challenge is there's some things that restrict self-peace, that take away from your self-love from this past connection that you're still holding on to. So there's some things that occurred in this connection, an argument or disagreement that really took away from your self-love and peace. You know, it took away from your, why can't I think of the word? There's some things your person did that really took away from your self-esteem. What else? We have the Chariot, the Judgment card. You know, you're not sure if you should make the choice to communicate. You know, this is a big challenge with you. You know, you want to communicate with this person, but there's still some obstacles that you're choosing to stand in the way. The Judgment card is about choice. So what advice does the Spirit have for you? We have the Sun card, the Hermit card. Oh, if my cards didn't stick together. And the King of Cups. Listen, Spirit's telling you it's time to withdraw from those things that take away from your self-esteem and really be positive and master your emotions. You can't let the past inflict you. People say things when they're mad and when they're angry. A lot of times they don't mean it. So you can't let that hurt you moving forward in your life. So what is the connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? Oh, you two are missing each other with longing. In the recent past, we have receptive, a challenge is running, and what needs to happen for you two to find peace and balance. We have harmony. Let's get longing. We have the Five of Cups along with Ace of Swords. I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of missing each other, and you're trying your best to really embrace this in order to make clear decisions, to let go of the grief or loss you're still holding on to, any regret you're still holding on to. And then a lot of it has to do with the recent past. I feel like in the recent past, you both opened up your heart and healed anything that was, it's almost like any defensive wounds that were betraying you from finding peace in this connection, and why you're in this energy of realizing that you have to make a clear decision to let this go, and you're letting it go by embracing the fact that you miss each other. A challenge connectively is running and ghosting. We have the Wheel of Fortune along with the Magician. I feel like a connective challenge with you and your person is the reason why you both can't move towards creating something new is because you're ghosting each other. You know, a part of you wants to reconcile, at least build a friendship, but you both have blocked each other out. So you can't move in a new direction if you're blocked out. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to find the strength to make a decision that it's time to find peace and balance with the past. You know, regardless if you ghost each other, regardless if you block each other out, you have to find peace with each other in some sort of way. You know, and you may be ghosting each other because you're not sure of what you want, but still you need to find peace with the past. What is your person's energy, intention, and challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is limit, breaking point. Their intention is upheaval. A challenge is frozen, and this is, it may be your person who's ghosting you or blocked you out. And what they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have rejection. Let's get limit. Limit, final straw, overload, breaking point. We have the Five of Wands along with the Lovers. I do feel like right now your person has come to a limit. They are at this point where they don't want to hold on to this conflict, that anything from the past relationship, they're tired of it. Their intention is to, with the Three of Cups, and look at that double Tower card. So here's my thing. I feel like your person has come to the shocking realization that they want reconciliation with you. And it's helping them to face all that conflict, all that drama, all that chaos from the upheaval of this breakup. They realize they want to be with you. A challenge, though, is they can't be with you if they're in this frozen energy. And it's this frozen energy that prevents them from telling you how they feel. It prevents them from taking that leap of faith towards a new beginning. So I feel like your person, it's almost shocking to them that they want to come back together with you. Something happened that made them start missing you. And once they started missing you, they started thinking about the better times and not the bad times. And this changed their energy towards you. But I feel like they're frozen because they're afraid you're going to reject them. So what they need to do to bring balance to this connection, I feel like they need to stop overthinking it and being afraid of a missed opportunity, or being afraid that you're going to reject them. If they're being drawn to reach out to you, they need to do it. Sometimes we're afraid of our own self and we overthink things. And it may be because your person, again, is shocked that they want reconciliation. All this time they've been ghosting you. All this time they've been pushing away how they feel. And when they finally got to the point where they started to face their emotions, they realized they still care about you. They still want you in their life. So that's deep. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I'm still haunted by my actions. I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. So this may be why your person hasn't reached out or ghosted you, because they regret what they did to you. But they are shocked. They want reconciliation. They may have reserved themselves to accepting the fact that you two would never be in their life, or you would never be in their life. But then once they started to miss you, things changed. We have the Star card along with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I do feel like your person wants you to know that they were haunted by their actions. But as they forgave themselves, as they aligned in this hope, now they want a new passionate beginning in this connection. And they're sorry they didn't follow through with their promises as they end the past, as they heal and purge the past. They do realize that they promised you a lot of things they never followed through with, and they're sorry. And again, I feel like a lot of it has to do with the fact that your person has regret in the way they treated you, and this may be why they ghosted and blocked you out. So let's get near future. We have elusive, exhaustion. It is exhaustive when you're going through a healing phase in your life. We have the Seven of Wands. Yeah. I do feel like in the near future, your person is going to have the courage to realize that it's time to let their guard down and heal any elusive energy from this past relationship that prevents them from embracing the fact that they miss you. You know, missing somebody is a very positive and strong emotions, and this is going to help them to start to evolve with the Eight of Cups. Let go of any clouded judgment that has mentally exhausted them. I feel like your person is going to get to a place of peace in the near future, and once they get to that place of peace, I feel like they're going to reach out to you and tell you how they feel. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? We have the Knight of Cups, the King of Pentacles, along with the Page of Wands. So this person that's coming at you is definitely someone whose heart is open to you, someone that sees the abundance in you, and someone that they're trying to take a new action with. So this is definitely someone new that's coming towards you. It's someone that sees you as stable, you know, stability, and someone that really wants new with you. I feel like this person may be someone on your social media, because they definitely, something about your post or something about you has really opened their heart to you. You know, it's really opened up their emotions. So what is their intention? We have the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, along with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like their intention is to think of stable ways of, helping you to get over a rejection of a past partnership. So this person knows that you just got out of a partnership that really puts you in a bad place. How will they see you? You might be posting it. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Devil card. Yeah. You know, I feel like they're going to see you as someone that's stuck on your long-term relationship, and someone that they're going to try to build a trust and friendship with. What will they want the most from you? We have the Hangman, the Ace of Cups. They want new love. They want you to let go of any confusion, any indecisiveness that prevents you from opening up to new love. I feel like this person really wants you to get over the past and move towards the present moment and future with them. So this person wants a chance. So they want a chance for you to... they want you to give them a chance. How will you see this person? We have the Four of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Wands. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that helps you to heal the deception you're holding on to that prevents you from moving on with your life. So you were betrayed by a past relationship, and this person knows you're still holding on to it. And them coming forward, wanting to build a trust with you, wanting to build a friendship, and possibly more, is going to help you to realize you need to let that go. What will you want the most from this person? We have the King of Swords, the Strength card, along with the Ten of Cups. I feel like you want this person to know that you are trying to be more logical as you navigate towards finding the strength to see if it's possible to build some sort of relationship with them. So you're open to it, and you're trying to use your logic as you navigate through finding the strength to figure out what it is that would be best for you when it comes to this connection. What will the connective energy be? We have the Knight of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like connectively you both are going to try to create a stable foundation and take a decisive action towards letting go of whatever you're holding on to from your past in order to give some room for this connection to grow. What challenges will you be facing? We have the Seven of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, along with the Six of Wands. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to be facing is really trying your best to not be confused and move in a direction towards recognition, and not allowing your ego to really step in the way of this new connection. What's another challenge? We have the Eight of Wands, The Moon card. Yes, not being afraid. I feel like another challenge is communicating what fears you have. It is so important that you make a decision, when you make a decision to open up to a connection, that you're completely honest and open. And so I feel like communicating your fears of a new connection is going to be a challenge with you. So what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the World card. You know, I feel like because you went through such a painful ending in the past, that Spirit's telling you have to have the confidence to end any feeling of fear of a painful ending when this new connection just started. You're already afraid that if you open up to this person, it's going to end painfully. You can't be in that energy. What else? We have the Lovers, the Knight of Wands, along with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. You know, I feel like another thing is you're afraid of partnership, you're afraid of passion. And Spirit's telling you, listen, it's time for you to make steady and stable steps towards embracing passion, embracing partnership as a positive. Just because you had one bad one doesn't mean they're all going to end up that way. And even so, stop thinking about what's going to happen in the future and start living in the present. Near future. We have the Five of Wands, the Queen of Cups, along with Three of Pentacles. So if you both can get over any conflict, really embrace love and compassion and come together in a positive way, this connection can work. But you have to rid that conflict from the past. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.